on the floor again, of course, and having fun with this old fellow. Singer Spectrum Analyzer. I can't find anything on the internet at all about it. Although I did get it from the University of British Columbia in 1997. It was used in the astronomy labs to see what's out there, covering up to single areas 5 to 70 megacycles and 10 megs, below 10 megs to 40 gigahertz. Anyways, playing around with this guy, testing it, and turn it on. The wacky yaki. So when I press the button, you can see it spike there, and there's various spikes along the band up to 121 megacycles, which is close to aircraft broadcasts. And I'm just holding it like that, and I got it hooked up to the antenna, which is not outside, but it's interesting. I'm glad it's tuned up. Now, of course, I could get an HP solid state, but I don't know. I listen to cell phone calls on this thing.
On the floor. Hi, Mommy. Mama. Mama.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well. Just wanted to show off that spectrum analyzer.
I'm pregnant, Mommy.
It's nice being on the floor. Although it's not that hot out. They said it's going to be super hot in California, but it's not hot out. It's nice to stay in the sun for a while.
Hi, Mommy.
I like stretching like this. Hi, doctor. Anyway, my insanity, I guess, is my insanity. What could I say? Oh, wow. It feels good to stretch. Am I pregnant? I don't know. I don't think so. God, hope not. Pregnant?
What?
Oh, here I lay on the floor in my kitchen ground with a can of carnation milk in my hand. No tits to pull, do shit to fling, just punch a hole in the damn thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, goop around. I wouldn't want an earthquake to happen. Let's see how it looks stretched out, huh? I don't know. Oh, dear. Hello. Broadcasting live somewhere out there around the world and in your home. 130,000 watts. Our power is the laying down GJ disc jockey. I used to do commercials for Expo 86, believe it or not. I had a spot for a week at the BC Play Stadium, the Psychic Fair. Do you remember anything about the Psychic Fair? Come on. That crazy lunatic, me, shooting sparks all over the place and upsetting people. So I could do it precisely on the hour. Does anybody remember that? Sit up. Ooh. Let me know. I'd be interested. I wonder if Mike McCardle would do a story on it someday. Psychic Fair, Expo 86. The little kumquat, me, was there doing those experiments in the stadium and talking to radio hosts who allowed me to do a commercial for them. And BCTV filmed it. So I'd love to see that video. Whoops, what happened here? Oh. 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes. Oh, who cares? I'll get it uploaded someday. Oh, good Lord. So that's the Spectrum Analyzer. Works good. So let me know about BC Play Stadium, Expo 86, and the Psychic Fair adventure we had. I don't know what else is going on here. I'm picking up a lot of strange little signals here and there. Attenuator, up and down. Okay, so we'll turn him off. All tubes. I know I've been playing around on another one out there. It's at HP. Gives a good range, but it's not as thrilling as something like this for some reason. I don't know why. I can sit there and listen to the soft, how can you say, the soft hum of the fan in the HP modern unit, but it's not like this crazy thing. I guess I'm addicted to old stuff. But it's awesome. Old stuff is a challenge to get it running and all that cool stuff. And that's the listing post. It's all done. I was listening to other things besides communications. Wink, wink. This goes to low band stuff. So anyway, other than that, what else do I want to talk about? I wanted to talk to Dustin about something. I'll get up here for a minute. I was looking at one of my barrels, trying to determine the threading. Okay, this is sort of breech, what they call a breech ring. Well, you can't see it. Here we are. Good Lord. That's called a breech ring, screws on there, okay? 3-inch 50 cannon barrel. So I'm trying to figure out what screws on the end. I think it's a retainer for a spring. I got this some years ago. It's about, this is 1,000 pounds. This fellow, and this fellow must be almost double that, I think. I'll move it like this is one little major earthquake. 1,000 pounds, 1,500 to 2,000 pounder. Anyway, that's determining and trying to figure out something. Anyway. These are modern reproductions, Civil War cannon 3-inch barrel. But what's nice about these things is it's got an insert of dome steel in the casting, which prevents it from exploding. Like some of the older cannons, they're not that well made. The castings were primitive back then. Much like some machine tools are not that good. Actually, but and a lot of them are. Especially the made in the 20s, 30s, and 40s. That's good. The older stuff, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's see if I can switch. Ooh, it's gonna be a long one. No, wait, about 8 minutes. Hi. Tomorrow I'll take a shower, bath. Wash my clothes. Been busy all week working on this stuff. Reinforcing the frames and all that stuff. Oh my goodness. So when I was interested in cannons as a little kid, a supportive father who took me to a machine shop with my drawing, and he made a cannon for me, his brass. 3 of them he made. I took them around Canada, USA, fired them off, and ever since I was kind of addicted to artillery. Up to good old artillery with breech loaders, which I made a piece of artillery. There, you can see that. Don't you? Everything's artillery in here in Civil War. Supply Union Army, I suppose. Anyway, little Johnny Cupcake's got to go now.
Gotta go now.
You should take my vitamin. Which I go this way and do that, do that, do this and do that, do this, do that, do that, do this, do that. Life extension, the practical scientific approach. Well, I'm sure you don't want to see me eat my vitamins, but heavy load. This is about 20 pounds or 25 pounds, 30 pounds. So it takes a while to go through all those every day since 1980s. Plug. I look bleached out. I guess I can put this back up slowly, and when I reach up too high, there we go. That's cool. Come on, stop being bleached out. It's a long video for uploading. Oh well, who cares? Love handles.
I got love handles and that's my items.
Better shut up and take my vitamins. Oh, before I go, speaking of HPs, this is it here, this thing, the white knobby stuff. It's fixed, it hasn't got the flavor of something old. It works, but it's, you know, you gotta do this and do that. And the other one, the old one, has audio out. These, I don't think, have any audio out. It's HP and all that stuff, but it's not as exciting as those dynamic vacuum tube things. Oh. Yes, I did get my clothes out for Carla. I went through them. I threw my threw something out here. It was breast enhancement jelly things. I tossed them. I don't need those. Oh God. Well, I threw them out. Garbage. I don't know where they are now. Oh, here they are. One of them broke. But really, yeah. Don't need it. I don't need that. I don't like wearing those things anyway. Not a big breast person anyway. I like the little tiny ones you can just... Never mind, let's go now.